Hey guys, welcome to the Way of Truth Tarot. My name is Mandy, and today we're going to be doing episode 14 of the Jonbenet Ramsey investigation. And the sibling that we will be looking into today is Melinda Ramsey. My intentions here is to just get a glimpse into her childhood, what it was like being, the daughter in that family, pre-Patsy days, right? So yeah, I'm just curious to see what we'll get. I apologize for how rough I look. I'm breaking out. I've got zit patches all over my face. I have not slept. Last night I tried to film a reading, the Maura Murray reading, and for some reason, photo booth in my Mac won't allow me to record any more videos that are over like 3 minutes long. So stupid me didn't really clue into that the first time or the second time. The third time I realized that this isn't gonna work. So fourth time was a charm, but I am now having to film on my phone and transferring it to my laptop. So bear with the setup. Freaking technical difficulties. I don't understand what was going on. It was working totally fine before. Anyway. But, despite all of that, I thought that I would, just bear it, grin and bear it, and bring you a reading. So here I am. I'm sorry about that. I inhaled some saliva. Oh my Lord. I have a train wreck today. But I feel really called to do this, so I'm going to do it regardless. Wipe the tears out of my eyes. All right, guys. Let's do this. Alrighty. So, tarot, whispers of the unsolved. Oh my Lord, I look terrible. And the missing variables. The missing variables deck. Okay. Actually, I'm also going to pull one of these. I've used them in previous readings. I just want to see what card comes up for her childhood. Okay, this reading is about Melinda Ramsey. Give me one card that helps give us some light into her childhood. What card would come out for her? Interesting. Danu, Mother of Creation. The three key words on this card is motherhood, ferocity, and creation. Interesting. Okay. Okay, give me 4 cards that best describe Melinda's childhood. From the ages, I'll keep that. From the ages from newborn to 6 years old. What was it like for her? 4 cards. Page of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, we're going to be getting more than 4 cards today. 7 of Cups in reverse. And the Magician. Upright. So we have the High Priestess. High Priestess is representing things beneath the surface. So things that I'm feeling like there was a rule at the house. You don't, what we talk about in this house, what goes on in this house, you do not repeat it to your friends or anybody else. Because the high priestess is like, you know, the harbors knowledge that is not conventional, right? Secrets. Things you don't talk about. And the Page of Wands is creativity, inspiration. But with this picture, there's a devil chasing this guy down the street. And it's like, those are the secrets. In my opinion, I believe this is representing the secrets that are constantly trying to kind of find their way to the surface. Interesting about Danu, because of the creation, and the Page of Wands is, like I said, like very creative energy. I'm feeling like Melinda was a very curious child, a very creative child, and a very active child. A child that wants to do, that wants to learn, and you know, like that has a really big zest for life. 8 of Pentacles is telling me that she had a lot of extracurricular activity, and this is like representing her doing her homework and studying and, just developing her skill set. And there was a lot of that. Like, compared to other children, it was like there was a lot of, there was a lot of expectations on her. So that's actually very similar to Jonbenet. I mean, in different ways, but still lots of expectations on a small child. And this row is depicting Melinda from a baby to 6 years old. So 6 years old, like, you're not studying that hard yet, are you? Or at least not most kids are. Seven of Cups in reverse. This to me is speaking to having a focus. Like, upright, it would be lots of options to choose from, lots of different things. But in reverse, it's like focus on only a couple things. It's like you focus on those and you do them really, really well, as opposed to doing a bunch of things kind of half well. And I'm feeling that was a big thing that John nailed home to her, was that kind of ethic. And then the Magician, raising her so that she is fully self-sufficient and she has all of the skills to manifest whatever she wants. So already I'm seeing where we expect a lot from our children. We are setting our children up so that they can accomplish a lot of great things. Which, again, it doesn't sound so bad on the, on the outside, right? Alrighty, so let's keep going from 6 onward. So this row will be from 6 to 12. All right. Four of Wands. This is the home environment. So we're starting off with the home environment. Nine of Wands upright. Queen of Wands upright. And the Magician in reverse this time. Interesting. It's also the last card. Okay. So the home environment, Nine of Wands is perseverance. Seeing you're exhausted, you want to give up. You desperately need a break. But you know that is not accepted. You know that it's just not an option. So you persevere and you keep going. And then the Queen of Wands upright. This is making me feel like it's referring to her mother. I forget John's wife's first name. But so in this picture, you can't see it. It's like, it's really small, but, oh, maybe you can. Her throat's bleeding. And she's missing an eye. So that's making me feel like the mother did not speak up and kind of had a blind eye to certain things. And the Magician in reverse is like not able to, well, not able to manifest the outcome that you want, not able to control your situations around you to how you want them to be. So this is telling me that the mom did not have a lot of control at all when it came to the house, the rules, that kind of thing. So now I want to see the dynamic of John. I want to see how John was. We're going to do John's row. Okay, give me 4 cards that represent John's role in that house at that time. Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles upright. Interesting. We have Death. Two more cards for this row. 4 of Pentacles. I'm not surprised there's a bunch of pentacles in this suit. Alrighty. And then we have the King of Cups. Okay. So, not really surprised with this at all. Five of Pentacles. Oh. This is... Okay, well, according to John, this was when he was poor. I don't think John was ever poor. But in his head, these were the years that he was creating and building his little empire, so to speak. And he was completely focused on that. He wanted to make the changes. There was changes that he was hell-bent on creating for himself and his family. And so when it came to things around the house, he was just... he just wasn't there. And he kept a lot of things close to his chest. The Four of Pentacles is like, well, being very tight with money, being very mindful of your money, about where it goes, and saving it to create more of it. And, sorry. Yeah, he kept a lot of things close to his chest. Money, but also emotions. Like, he didn't express himself a lot. And I'm feeling like a lot of the stuff that maybe he was privy to in his day-to-day, he isn't allowed to speak of anyway. Excuse me. King Cups is emotionally balanced. This is somebody who does not react or overreact outwardly or anything like that. This King of Cups is good for, you know, when he has friends over, he can put that charming facade on. But behind closed doors at home, he is all work, and that's it. And yeah, comes home extremely distant. And really, with the wife not speaking up or whatever, he didn't really have a lot of backlash. Like, people just accepted that's the way it was, and that's how they lived, from what this says. Okay, so let's get the dynamics between John and his first wife. Give me 2 cards that represent John and his first wife. The Tower. Upheaval and chaotic. Okay. Expand on that, please. Death. So, a shock, a drastic revelation that causes chaos and major changes. The end of a cycle, the end of something. Okay, what caused this Tower moment? Oh my gosh, of course. The Nine of Cups. Another woman. And look at the look on her face. I'm sorry, it's just, this is perfect. Yeah. And I know for a fact that John did cheat on his wife. Back, like, his first wife. So this makes sense. Okay. So he's a philanderer. Allegedly my opinion, but not really, because it's fact. So I want to know what Melinda and John's relationship is like. Give me one row that describes Melinda and John's relationship. The Star, upright. Oh. The Devil, upright. Four of Cups, upright. And the High Priestess in reverse. Oh, B1. Be right back. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. So, the Four of Cups. His disinterest. The Devil is unhealthy sexual obsessions, allegedly, my opinion. The Devil is either like drugs, addiction, unhealthy sexual appetites, that kind of thing. I don't think he was giving her drugs or alcohol. And then disinterest. I think that's coming from her. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse, and this is about hidden agendas. Anything more that you want to say about this row? Give me 4 more cards. Whoa. That was crazy. I've never seen it flip like that before. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. So this usually represents two people in an intimate relationship, right? Two consenting adults. But we're not talking about that right now. We're possibly talking about being a lot younger than that. And the Two of Pentacles is about juggling this relationship. And I hate to even say that, call it that, but juggling what he's doing, her, he's juggling it, trying to not get caught, trying to be able to have his cake and eat it too. Allegedly, my opinion. I don't know where it went. Oh. Seven of Swords, sneaky, scheming, deceptive behavior. And the King of Pentacles. That's John. Allegedly, my opinion. The relationship. Do you also notice that they're in masks and it's at night? Like they're hiding. Secretive. Juggling the secret. Lying and scheming because of this secret. All done by the King of Pentacles himself. Allegedly, my opinion. Let's get some missing variables. The renegade informant. Clever, resourceful, but always on the edge of the law. Survivor of scandal. Has been burned by the system, but is still fighting the same corrupt institutions. No, sorry, it's not that one. Haunted by the past, struggles with unresolved guilt, often drawing back into dangerous situations. Haunted by the past. And what's interesting is at the bottom right here, it says, I'm drawn to the darkness, not to dwell there, but to uncover the truth. I kind of feel like that's That's me. Okay. Let's get some whispers about this. Okay, whispers, what do you want to say about this reading so far? Con man? Medical emergency. Okay, I think there's some, I don't know what's going on up there, but medical emergency. Honestly, I just got, I have a feeling about what this is, but it's really hard for me to say it because it's not pretty. It's not nice. And damn it. I hate this investigation because it's so sickening sometimes. Medical emergency is making me feel like with what I've tapped into what happened to Jonbenet, the person didn't realize that she was dying while they were, you know, and it's like they were too into what they were doing to pay attention until it was too late. This is giving me that, but not as bad. Like, it didn't get to that point, but give me a confirmation if that's right. Vacation. All right. Okay. Was this just John, or Four of Wands? So something that happened at the home. Was it just John or others? Six of Wands. That is being in public. That is like public recognition from a group of people. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I just want to check something. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay. So I just wanted to double check about the reversed Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there was some sort of potential that was wasted. And, okay, and like, look at this card. Look at that. This is giving me, this is making me feel like certain rituals happen and that they are raised to facilitate this kind of stuff. It's kind of what I tapped in with Jonbenet. Something that was like a family thing, a family tradition in a sense. And it's like, it's just, like Jonbenet, I feel like she knew, oh, my sister did this. This is just what I got to do. And then after, I'll get a little reward. Like, that is kind of how they trained her in a way. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of like falling asleep, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get some whispers and then I'm going to cut this off because, yeah, I don't want to fall asleep on you guys. Frozen and preserved, as in nobody's going to know about this. It's frozen and preserved information. Neighborhood. This is like pertaining to, how can I articulate this? Like, okay, so in my head, I heard neighborhood watch. Neighborhood watch. Neighborhood watch. Like, you know, the more I like look into this, the sicker and more unbelievable it's seeming to be. Like, it's so hard for me to believe that there could be groups of people in a freaking neighborhood that do this kind of thing regularly behind closed doors. And I really hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Oh, this is like giving me horror movie vibes. Like, I didn't really expect this to go this way. I mean, I was really kind of hoping that, you know, John had nothing to do with that kind of thing and that it was all somebody else. But with that devil card in that row, those cards, that just, to me, it allegedly spelled it right out. Okay. I split the deck in half. Parental figure. Okay, I'm going to go now. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. And the next time you see me, I promise I will be looking a lot sharper. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Oh, if you like this video, consider sharing it, liking it, and if you haven't subscribed, do so already. What are you waiting for? If you like the content and you're here for the videos, you might as well subscribe and get an alert. So I will see you next time. Bye, guys.